Master, we really should start the show.
I am, but just give me 1 second. I just have to look even close. Oh, I can't move the camera. Darn it, I can't move the camera into... Darn it, I thought I could move the camera, like, right into my eyes. Oh well. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for this beautiful, very interesting one visit featuring the voice you can't forget. The lovely V back at it again because I knew you guys wanted more. To be fair, this may potentially be the last one visit, so if there is another part of this, it'll be because of you viewers that want me to do this. And I'll probably label it as normal parts, but this will be hopefully the last one that's labeled as an OV. I do have a couple of things I have to say before I get to this episode. One, I talked to a few people who saw my stream, or my earlier episodes, and they said they should, or rather they recommend I keep doing this, but unfortunately I can't go to a certain point, because apparently I'll get hit with some sort of like not copyright claim, but they'll be like, hey, you can't broadcast any further. So I asked how long was the game. They did not answer, so hopefully I'll at least be able to figure out this freaking mystery. But nonetheless, for those that want a recap of what happened last time, we entered the mysterious labyrinth, literally called the mystery labyrinth. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything other than me just walking back and forth, running in circles and making myself dizzy. But remember Shinigami, that cute little erratic, weird, ghostly horn thing? Yeah, she got an upgrade. And quite frankly, I'm conflicted. Because I like your upgrade, but your upgrade scares me. You know what? That's neither here nor there. Or is it downgrade? No, upgrade, because it's your true form. You know what? More importantly, back to the story of this. We found out a mysterious guy named Swank assumes that I'm the culprit, the one responsible for killing everybody. And that's not the case. At least I'm pretty sure there isn't. Which means there must be something going down. It seems the the unknown yet ruthless, what's the name of this corporation? Amaterasu Corp seems to have quite a few secrets that they don't want little old Yuma to figure out. They're trying to put me as the culprit. There's more to this mystery than meets the eye. What happened last was we entered the mystery lab in the hopes of finding the truth. And now we're here at the crossroads, where the beautiful Shinigami gave us a question. Is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? If we believe it's one of the 6, even though I have my theories. But if we think it's one of the people on the train, then we have to hit yes. If we don't think it's one of the people, we have to hit no. I don't know what's going to happen if I choose either door. I don't know what's the answer. All I know is I'm going to go with my gut. But before we get further, you know what's going to happen. That's right. As a slowly budding content creator, I try my best to cater, and I try my best to make this beautiful hobby become something glorious. If you like the lovely sound of my voice, and you and I both know you do, then I greatly appreciate all the support you can give for a little old guy like me. So, Twitch, why not go ahead and follow me on that handle under the name of Vitamin DGR. That is Vitamin DGR. You can also subscribe to skip those pesky ads and help support a guy like me to go for endeavors. I am currently trying to save up for a laptop because I'm having some interesting tech issues, which may result in some future streams being iffy, but that's neither here nor there. YouTube, I greatly appreciate some support your way. You can like and subscribe and help me get closer to my goal of reaching 100. And I know you're thinking, why would I do that, Vitamin? Well, if I get to 100 subscribers, I will... What was that? I didn't hear you. What I said was, if I get to 100 subscribers, I will... But I greatly appreciate all support you can give to me. Nonetheless, you know you're in the right place when you see my adorable little loaf of dog. Alright, now we're back to it. Hopefully my audio issues are not iffy. I am trying new tech here. I'm borrowing my folks' old laptop, and unfortunately it's the... You know what? It's not here or there. We don't care about that. We care right now about figuring this out. Is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? Now, I don't know the right answer. I'm just going to purely say my conjecture here. I know for one thing for certain. They all are dead. But I have been thinking about it. And watching my older episodes going into it is nice because mystery games like this get me hyped. So I am thinking. This is my understanding on this. I don't know if this is right or not. I thought maybe it was Swank, which means I should say no. Maybe it's a setup. But I am still thinking about... hold on, actually, I can go to Aphex's body. Because I'm still on Aphex's thing here. Because it said, like... Yeah, it even says there, if it wasn't for the necklace, it would be difficult to identify. I'm under understanding of, how do we know that that's actually Aphex's body? I'm thinking it's Well, I don't know if it is Aphex just yet, but humor me. Whomever it is, what if it is... Okay, my tally right now is I think it's Aphex. I think he's still kicking. Because everyone else, it was like recognizable. I don't know if it's true or not, but the one thing that leads me to say it might be one of the people on the train is, how do we know for certain that that's Aphex's corpse? You could easily take Aphex's necklace and put it on anybody's body. So there's no real guarantee that it is what it is. So I'm on that understanding of thinking that maybe it is one of the people on the train. I'm not 100%, but I am suspicious. And, well, when I'm suspicious, I gotta go with my gut. Plus, I don't know what's gonna happen if I choose wrong. I'm gonna go with my gut. I think it is one of the 6 on the train. I don't know what will happen if I get it wrong. Hopefully Shinigami doesn't make fun of me.
I'm gonna totally make fun of him.
What was that?
Nothing.
Alright, I guess. I guess I'll choose... Ooh, wait. What happens if I do say no? I'm just curious. I'm gonna go with yes, but I'm curious what happens if I say no.
So, you think the culprit is not one of the 6 on the train, right?
The culprit is not one of the 6 on the train, is your choice? No.
Oh, I'm just trolling.
I'm gonna go with my gut. That's how all detectives do it. You gotta just cater to your gut.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
I really think so. I really kinda do. I'm like 30% sure. Screw it.
Right here.
Keyblade.
Is that good or bad?
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if that was good or bad. I mean, she joined me, so I guess it's good?
Can I go through now?
I don't know. You tell me, game.
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Oh, okay. So that was right. So then what would happen if I said no? Oh, that means it is one of the people on the train. Well, again, my suspicions are thinking it is, but I'm now curious, what would happen if I said no? I'll worry about it later, I guess. Whoa. Ah, not Swank again.
Ah! Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
I thought she said yeah.
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Oh. Alright, we're doing this again, huh? Just gotta remember the controls. It's different rewatching my episodes and playing on a pro controller. You know what? I'm not gonna make an excuse. I got this. Probably. Testimony to detectives. Map.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train.
Aphex and Pucci's fortes proved there were no other passengers beside the 6 people inside the train car. A map of the train. This shows this was comprised, of 5 cars. Just thinking. Well, I guess in true Danganronpa fashion, I'll probably just wait for him to finish his thing, see what the important thing is, and then go with it from there, so...
You must have had an accomplice. You
Oh.
committed the crime.
Oh, I know what it is.
It all fits. Even if you couldn't do it alone.
Oops. Wrong thing. Testimonies of 2 detectives.
It was
Daring dodge.
possible with an accomplice. I drink your coffee and knock yourself out.
Right.
If there was an accomplice, a murder could happen even while the culprit slept. Was there really someone else?
An accomplice. And there was someone else on the train besides the 6 of us.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6
Wee! Wee!
Oh. Screw you! Kiss my sword, my keyblade!
Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train.
Right.
If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off!
Doing this again? Peacekeeper death report, operation log.
What good does that do?
Victims all burned to death according to the Peacekeeper report. According to the log, the train did not stop once. It is extremely unlikely that someone boarded the train while it was in motion. Alright, let's see what he says.
Testimony you can do. Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked.
Man, you just come up with all the things you want, huh?
So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was in doubt, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board. And together, you committed the crime!
Oh, I need the other one.
This way,
Yeah.
there's no contradiction.
The question is, which one?
Hey,
The problem is whether or not accomplice boarded the train later, right?
For someone to board the train, it would have had to stop somewhere.
What
Well, I know the right key, I just need to fight the right one. Oh, that was quick.
there when those 2 checked? Came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was in doubt, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Screw you! Ow! My pride.
Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Huh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, you usually don't. Oh, we're doing this again? Alright, fine. Coward. Now saving data. Oh,
looks
we're back
like
here.
You're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the mystery labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth,
Does that mean that we can enter the labyrinths and change people's hearts?
No, Master. We're not made by Atlas. It's not that time of game.
Oh. I kinda... Alright.
wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
Not unless you decide to, like, make fun of it or anything. You're like, oh, this thing sucks.
Then it'd probably be bad.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you,
Uh-huh.
how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Wait, can I move? Okay. I think... Hold on. I'm also realizing I'm a little on the loud side here. I'm just going to turn me down a little bit. I'm really thinking that it might be one of them, like, playing a trick. Like, I think one of them is actually alive. Like, the other ones might be dead, which sucks, because... Okay, I have mixed feelings here. I'm still on the thing of Aphex. I know for sure... Well, I shouldn't say assume. I shouldn't say, like, I'm 100% certain, but I'm somewhat confident that, what's his face? What's the name of the dude? The cat guy? Or the, what's his name? Zilch or something? Yeah. I couldn't remember his last name. I'm pretty sure Zilch is dead. You know what? Actually, hold on. Something just popped in my mind here. I was thinking about this last episode too, and I remember going on a rant and writing it down. I put my journal somewhere, but I'm just gonna grab my journal. People to get a better vibe of me. Games that I really care about, that I really into, I like write. I have a journal. I like keeping journals and stuff. Not that I'm old or anything. It's just nice to like have notes and stuff about games. And I wrote down different things here. Yeah, so I wrote this a couple of days ago. And I'm just going to tell you viewers just the cliff notes of it. But I think, like, and I know I said this last episode, but I'm just going to bring this up in case nobody watched it or maybe glossed over it. I looked at last episode when I did it, and I paused. And I wrote down, like, the timestamps and everything. I'm not going to go on that one. But the way the knife is, like, tilted, right? For Zilch's corpse. Like, it looks exactly as the one... Oops. The one on Apex's corpse. I think... Because I remember in between then there was that blackout. And maybe at a point, like, the person might have slipped past me. On the understanding, not 100%, that's just a guess, that I think the culprit took Zilch's corpse, which was already burnt to a crisp, right? Well, because Zilch's corpse is kind of like, eh. Maybe they took the glasses off, took Zilch's destroyed corpse, put it into the front car before I got the chance to go there. Because there's no guarantee that car 5 was able to work the minute I got there. Somebody must have pried it open. I think it was the culprit who took Zilch's corpse, put it in the 5th car, left that mark there in Zilch's corpse, but took the knife away. I really think that that's the case. And he probably put the necklace there. I think it's Aphex. This is how people go crazy. All I know is, I don't know who the culprit really is. I'm guessing it's Zilch. I hope it's not Melanie. Some part of me still hoping she's alive, but unfortunately the entire body is burnt, but enough of the face remains to recognize her, which sucks. Has it been a couple minutes? Can I lightly curse? Sucks all the weed that I could possibly say. No, that's right. I'm not doing those kinds of curses. Whatever. I should probably save. Ba-ding. I don't know if I'm right, but it sucks. Alright, let's get back to it. Where's Shinigami? Wait, where's Shinigami? She's not with me. I'm always with... Whoa. Oh. Where did you...
Don't ask questions. It's a mystery labyrinth. All your wildest dreams come true here.
Yeah, okay. I'll just assume. Oops, someone's outside talking. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay, that was the game itself. I thought my game messed up or something.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Oh no. She's not gonna... Ooh. I just had a fortunate memory. Y'all might remember from last episode, the reason we came to a fork of the road, and Yuma was like, how do we figure out where to go? It got to a point where, keep spacing on her name. Shinigami was like, oh, I know exactly how to do it, Master. And then she busted out a sight that cut me. Which I guess, I don't know if I actually felt the pain or not. She could do it again. She's gonna do it again to me, isn't she?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
It doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Yep, here we go. I hate this. Ah! Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
Say,
This time, yours truly is going to help they get through.
Wait. Play dead. I think... Wait, play dead. Oh, maybe. Well, how would they commit suicide after the crime? I don't know how they could have done that. Or why they did it.
You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide.
Yeah.
Really? That'd be a big help. Why are you flying toward play dead? Why'd you fly over here? Is it played dead?
Come on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet.
Huh?
Oh. I guess I'll think about the opposite door. But I think it might be more accurate. Because I don't know why, I mean, I can guess how, but I don't know why they commit suicide after the crime. Like, what would be the point? I want to choose that door. I told you not to choose the door! Alright, Jesus. I don't know how this would happen.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Make me walk over there for nothing.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Hey, wait!
What the frick? Ugh.
It's like, what's the matter?
It's like... swallowed gum. My mouth. That sucks. You're pulling me? Yo, this contract hasn't really been, like, doing a lot of good to me.
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
Yeah, I figured that. I just don't get why, so... I know I'm right on the play dead aspect. It feels right. I'm just trying to understand the other mentality. Why would they have committed suicide? That's what I don't understand. Oh, whatever.
That's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
But I don't see it connected to you normally.
You don't need to worry about that, cutie.
I want to go home. I want to go home!
Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible.
I don't know about this relationship anymore. She may be puffy in all the right areas, but...
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
That deserves a screenshot. Can we at least ditch the chain? It's hard to breathe.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah, you pretty much strangled me. There's somebody towing a car outside, which is very loud. I don't know who is doing that. I guess that's what happens when you live in the neighborhood I'm at. Sorry about that, viewers. I don't know.
This will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Could you have given me, like, super speed or something?
That's not how this works.
Whoa, watch out!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh no!
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
So this was the wrong path?
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just plain dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't played dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth.
So you say that, and now I'm thinking about, like, that first area where I could have said no. Even if that was a wrong answer, maybe it would have given me, like, information or something.
So awesome. By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I want a refund on this contract.
Nope, no takesy backsies.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here.
It's like, have you ever seen that anime Excel World?
You mean the one with the pig and the hot black girl, a black-haired girl?
Yeah, that one.
What about it?
Yeah, it's kind of just like as weird as that.
that doesn't help my viewers. Probably most of my viewers don't even know what the anime is.
Yeah, well, that's their loss.
I suppose.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
Great.
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
Wait, really?
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
So then that would mean it is kind of like... Sorry, again, I'm not trying to make Persona references here, even though I think they did it a couple of times. But it is similar to, like, Persona. Or, like, other JRPGs. Well, the only ones that come to mind is Persona, so I'm just going to say it. So it's one of those things where whatever happens in the dungeon does affect reality. At first, I was thinking to myself, oh, okay, if I solve the mystery, I'm just going to know, and then that is what it is. But now it makes it even more serious. So that means if I fail this mystery, then it really is just going to get bad for us down the line.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
I'm kind of... I just don't understand why, though. I really... Why?
Solve this thing.
Sure, let's not get to it.
But now I'm curious. What happens if I go back to play dead? Come on back.
Huh?
You went through a lot of hurt opening that door, and now you're gonna try opening it again? Are you a masochist?
Is it really that? But why? Oh. Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out. What's the point of being a detective, I suppose?
Careful.
I'm being careful. Oh, can I move? Okay, I can move.
Suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other four, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off himself. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
But that's just so twisted. Like, why? Hello, Axis. Axis, jump on chat. I just don't get why, though. Oh, I guess me every time. I keep thinking, like, the world's gonna stop or something. I just don't get why they would off themselves. Oh. But yeah, I guess maybe there's something I missed, or I guess as I go through this, it'll explain. But the fact that I can keep going means that they did. This is the right path. The world's not breaking apart or anything, so yeah. I see the exit right there. Which means I'm probably gonna... something's gonna happen. What?
What's going on here?
Oh. Okay.
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
I
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
don't trust this girl to save my life. What is this, Donkey Kong Country minecart segment?
Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
On what? Who was the last person to die during this incident? Yeah.
the last person that died should be the culprit.
Which means it's Aphex, right?
Right. Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work.
Oh, here we go again. Who set fire to the dead culprit? The culprit.
Of course, the person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Hello, Nikki, who jumped in and said, Vita, mind if I call you Vita? Or Vita, because I can't keep calling you my magical friend from Twitch. Aw, sweet of you. I hope you're doing well today. But yes, call me whatever you desire. I go by many a name. Nikki, of course, YouTube jumped on chat.
The culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
To get y'all up to speed, new Twitch goers, I'm playing a mystery game made by the people who did a visual novel called Danganronpa. Who was the last person to be burned to death? It was Aphex.
We're gonna crash!
Wait, what? It wasn't Aphex? Who was the last person to be burned to death? If it wasn't Aphex, the last person would be Zilch, or Zong, because Zilch was first. Unless it's gonna be some weird order. It was Zilch? Wait, how was it Zilch? Zilch was the... No, Zilch was the first person I discovered. There's no guarantee that he was last or first. He was just the one I found. Oh.
One burned the other four, then set themselves on fire.
So Zilch is the culprit? That's the... Wait. So that means that Zilch killed himself. Wait. If he set himself on fire... Wait, so did he drive the knife into his chest and then set himself on fire? That doesn't make sense. If I were burning myself to death, I would drug myself and then... No. Oh.
But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
Yeah, that's what's confusing me.
According to the peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
Right, he was burning.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
Now I see. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't think about that.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
Also, can viewers hear that? Sorry, I'm going to test something really quickly because I know this old laptop is doing something. Give me 1 second. You might hear some weird audio thing here. Give me 1 second. You might hear some weird audio thing here. A weird echo. Can anyone in Twitch, because I guess I'll have to edit this video, or try to edit this video later. Can anyone hear any other background noise? You can't? Okay, I trust you.
Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
Yeah, I was confused because I thought it was the other way around.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
But something still doesn't add up. He set himself on fire, yeah, I can dig that, but the knife in his chest still gets me.
The door!
Oh, reach the end?
Oh!
I'm so confused here.
Worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Nikki says, by the way, I found a neat video playing on Train with a friend of mine. I always toss cringe stuff at. I'd be totally down to check it out. If you want to send it, well, I guess you'll have to send it on my Discord. Which, YouTube, if you're ever curious and you want to join my small little community, you can always hop on my Discord at the waiting room. Why not join us random other people out here who want to, you know, educate people with cultured pictures and meme moments and talk about our days. Some of us are even actually streaming and doing art ourselves, so why not join us?
Yeah.
Goal? Oh, is this the end?
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It's the knife. It's the knife in his chest. It doesn't make sense to me. If you burn yourself, why would I... Like, how would I just stab myself in the knife and then burn? Like, it's somebody... You know what I think? I guess Zilch is the culprit. Zilch is the culprit. Don't know why. I guess we'll figure that out later. Burned himself. Someone finished the job and stabbed him. I think.
It does? You think so?
Not again?
Ah, what's going on?
Can you please warn a guy before you... Ugh. Conclusion. Zilch killed the other 4, then set fire to himself.
Conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
It wasn't. I hated this.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
Simple. You just go in. If you find yourself hitting a wall, that means it's fake.
I think there's more to that, but whatever.
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
Thanks, partner.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Do I just cut it? With my sword? Conclusion. Zilch killed the other 4, then set fire to himself. So if I think that it was just that, I should open the door. But it still is getting me that knife thing. There's no way. If he burnt himself to death, then why was there a knife in his chest? I think someone else... Well, no, it couldn't have been. Because there was only us on the train. Unless, hear me out. This is just conjecture at this point. Unless one of the 4 didn't actually die, came back, and wanted some sweet revenge. It was like, how dare you burn me, you prick! And then jabbed the knife into them. No, that wouldn't make sense. We confirmed the 4 is dead. Ugh. It just... I know for sure I'm going to demolish it. You know what? I got to go through any option. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. But I don't think it's just that. I feel like there's more to this. So I'm going to destroy the door.
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
And if I'm wrong, well, then at least we know the right answer.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
I knew it! I knew there was more to this! I freaking knew it!
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
I don't plan to.
You drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Alright, here we go again. I knew there was more to this. It just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? Maybe I should be a detective. Or I'm obsessing about this too much. I'm totally overthinking this. I don't know. Whatever.
I wonder if Master can even
RDM
make
noise.
snap judgments.
Mystery Phantom Oh, okay, I'll just wait for you to finish that. Mystery Phantoms sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way, so use Master Solution Blade to cut them down.
Are you gonna remember?
The more noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus you get later. So when it pops up in front of you, be aggressive and attack.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying noise is based on the max amount you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you get. So A/noise. That's annoying. Nikki says, so more on that video, they said, I'll consider sharing it with you. I'm not sure if I want to subject you to critical levels of cringe. The video is called Top 10 Hottest Female Sonic Characters, and the title alone should tell you the type of person making the list. It's almost painful to watch. Considering this day and age, I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm curious on... You know what? Nah. Let's go cut some noise down. What's my keys? Knife and corpse, Mellamy's corpse.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious.
I gotta worry about this now.
Only one who could have done the crime.
Knife stuck in Zilch's chest. I should read the things here. The knife stuck in Zilch's chest. It was deeply embedded and certainly could have caused a fatal wound. Melody's corpse is covered in heart too. It was burnt to a crisp, but the face is still barely recognizable. Why Melody's corpse? Is she back? No, don't do this to me, game. Don't throw my heart away. Hold on, let me see what else you have to say.
He burned the four passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
Oh, I pressed it too late.
Think about it. It's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
No, I know what to cut. Zilch's thing.
It feels like we're getting to the heart of the case. Get it? Heart? As in where it was stabbed? No? Just me? Alright, whatever. Something about this whole thing is bugging me.
Yeah. Something was off when we found Zilch's body. I know what it is. I just didn't press it quick enough. Get that crap out of my face!
Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire,
Wee!
died from immolation.
Keyblade! The truth will be revealed.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Right.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
It's simple. You were high. You were busy thinking about Disney's Haunted Mansion. And you were wondering how you could get tickets. And as you were contemplating, you started drinking your worries away. And then you started thinking, maybe the knife doesn't actually exist. That's the truth. Oh, yeah, sure. Sponsored by Disney's Haunted Mansion. No, I'm kidding. It's not. Alright, bring it. What do I got? Blood stains on the interior lock, coffee, and dining car. The infirmary in car 5 was locked from the inside. There was a small amount of blood splattered on the interior lock. Coffee with a knockout drug mixed into it. Yuma passed out after drinking this. It's potent enough to render anyone unconscious immediately after indigestion. Not indigestion, ingestion, excuse me. I don't know why my reading is sucking today. Okay, let's see what he has to say first.
Stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm so bad.
Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then
Trying to wave dash.
on the fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
Might have been the first one. Ooh, ooh. So I wasn't cutting noise.
So he stabbed himself in the night because there was no other way to knock himself out?
That's true.
No, he wanted to go all there just to pass out. Yeah, it's the coffee. It is the coffee. He's gotta find the right thing, though. I like doing this. I don't know why. It's just fun to do. Oh. Well, was knocked himself out. Is that the thing, though? I mean, I know it's a coffee drug. I thought that for a minute, less than the blade stains, but... What was the other one? I forgot the other one. I just want to do it just to see what the other one is.
Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be
Zilch.
Okay, I think it was that first one.
Self-immolation.
That's true.
Yeah, he had to knock himself out with a coffee drug. Just making sure.
Stuck in the...
Ooh, ooh, I wasn't paying attention.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Flash through this mystery.
With the power of the key!
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car.
Right.
That's a much easier way to pass out.
Damn it! They're making sense! My one weakness! Damn you! I knew that knife thing was on me. Like, I just couldn't let it go. It just felt wrong, right? Or right. Never mind.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
Yeah. By another culprit.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they had no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me.
As well as the person who every now and then gives me weird different voices. What was that supposed to mean? Hey, I'm trying to work it as a voice actor here. Amateur, yes I am, but come on, give me a break.
But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery.
And a mystery is always behind another mystery. And then the cycle keeps going. And that's the beauty of life. So, what did we learn, Yuma?
That I'm still confused.
You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
You have a secret weapon? Wait. Considering last time you cut me with a scythe, I don't know if I want to know what your secret weapon is.
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
What are you gonna cut me with now?
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
She's winding up her arm. Is she gonna do the DK punch from Smash Bros?
It's like, yep. Sometimes you just gonna need to get a little inspiration. I'm gonna knock all those excess thoughts out of your head with one good solid blow. After all, Apex said himself.
That's not what he said at all. Please don't punch me.
This is all for you, Master.
She's gonna slug me.
Ready, Master?
Ah! She did slug me! With a lunchbox? What the frick is going on? Is there a question mark on... You know what? It's fine. How did she... I have so many questions. Yeah, that's how I feel.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long.
Hey, come on. Don't be mean.
You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Yeah. Crime scene recreation? Okay, I guess I'll just check it again.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. There's no blood on it. Blood? Wait. How can that be?
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Ooh, I'm kind of a little worried about giving you a compliment, but...
Go on, keep complimenting me.
Give me a second. Gotta check stuff out.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there?
What is that mark on it?
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
Did they use that and stab who? A cushion next to a bed. It has a hole in it as if it was punctured by something sharp. Well, it must have been the knife, but... Wait! There was more stuff! No! Stupid healing human body. There was other stuff to check out. Damn it! I didn't finish. There was like 2 other things I wanted to check out.
It's fading.
Can you... I don't ask this. Can you sock me in the head like one more time so I can like figure that out?
I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Now, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
You hit me again?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out.
I can't make up my mind with Shinigami. Like, every time I feel like she's on my side, she does something that just, like, gets me. So, I don't know.
And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
She's gonna hit me again.
Lay it all out, Master!
A barrel? What's she doing now? What's she gonna hit me? She gonna stuff me in the barrel? I'm gonna drown in the barrel? Why are we in a beach? Wait, is she... Shinigami puzzle?
We're gonna expose the truth together!
Wait, what else am I gonna be exposing here? I'm so confused. I'm trying to make heads or tails of this. So what happens if I figure this out? Am I gonna, like, see more of her? The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth.
What?
The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters of the side of the barrel containing yours truly.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Read the question, then... I figured I'd let her finish. Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and the time limit will be reduced.
The correct answer's somewhere inside your head, Master.
If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path. What else will it open? Is the question. I see parts of the barrel breaking. How far does this game go? It is M-rated. Well, I guess we'll find out. YouTube, if this video is still able to air without any kind of weird cuts, sweet. Granted, I'm not nearly remotely close to getting monetized, so I guess I don't really have to worry about it at this current time. Which means I'm gonna keep doing it. Whatever.
Time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me... I should probably be talking as her. By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
Don't you forget.
But there are some solution keys... What is that picture? But there are some solution keys you can't get hits from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. Can't you just... Also, I can zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So I'm just gonna go this ahead. I am trying to keep my cool. It's a lot to take in a weird way. Okay. Shinigami puzzle is one of our techniques. Got it. The truth containing order. So it's basically guess the letters in the right order. Sure. Like, for example, is red herring, so I gotta spell red. Read a question, knock out the letters in the right order. If I mess up, I lose time. If I knock out the letters in the right order, she gets the power of truth. We keep going. Cool. I can grab a solution key to give it to her to get a hint on what it actually is. I can throw a solution blade to get the letter. Well, I don't really fully get it, but I guess I'll, just... I know viewers are just, like, wanted to get to see her, and quite frankly, I do too, so let's just do this. Well, I know it's a red herring, so I need R. Where's E? That's easy enough. Oh, I think she's wearing a swimsuit. Okay, it was a red herring. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, she's wearing a swimsuit. We're good. I think we're okay to stream this. What the frick? Oh, was that the Power of Truth special move thing? I'm having mixed messages with Shinigami. Ooh, treasure. It's like...
Right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
She gives me, like, Deadpool vibes. Like, she's just does whatever she wants, and I can't help but be attracted to that. I don't know. Maybe my tastes are gotten bad. I don't know.
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Wait.
That's
Really?
why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Which means Zilch is still kicking. Zilch... Zilch is a prick. On the bright side, it's not Melanie, so I'll take what I can get. Sorry, people that defended Aphex. I apologize. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth. Yeah. Okay.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Which means he's still kicking somewhere.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
But then why did the path toward playing dead shatter apart? Probably because if we didn't have the full, like, grasp of the truth, we wouldn't be able to, like, get to this point and have this information. That's probably why when we went down that playing dead pathway, it broke apart. It's like the labyrinth itself was saying, or no, Shinigami said it herself. She's like, it's not going to try to cheat you. It's going to be unfair, but it's not going to be cheat you. Maybe there's trying to, like, keep balance. Like, hey, I get it. You're right, but you need to know why you're right. So go back the other way. You'll figure this out.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now. Let's hurry back.
Say less. Wait, I gotta run all the way back? Alright, fine. Alright, Shinigami. Let's do this. Now I'm even more curious. Throwing all sorts of curveballs at me, game. I gotta run through this? I don't have to worry about falling, do I? You know what? I don't even want to bother. I gotta run through this again. Wow. Shinigami, excuse me.
What's wrong?
What now?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
But you're flying.
Some guy you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness.
I don't like the sound of that.
It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Zoom or evac? Those are Dragon Quest spells. What's convenient? I don't... Oh, his eyes move. Well, evac would be like evacuate. Like leave the area. But what would it be? What would be convenient? Zoom or evac? I don't know, chat. What are you thinking? I'm kind of game for either. I don't really know which would be which. I know someone in the YouTube section is like, oh, no, do evac. I don't know. I'm personally leaning towards Zoom. As one who loves Dragon Quest. Screw it, I'm going for Zoom. I'm not that you've been ignoring me. Huh? I have no clue what that's supposed to mean, chat. I'm gonna go with Zoom. Oh my god. It is a Dragon Quest reference.
See? Super easy.
Oh my god. It's a Dragon Quest reference. I'm tripping out right now.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Dude, the references.
Your lifespan.
What?
My lifespan? Again?
I would have rather ran.
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the play dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
I guess we're just gonna skirt past the issue of her killing me to do that, but...
Yep, every time I make Easter eggs and references, or you discover Easter eggs and references, I kill a little bit of you, so... I know you were planning on living a long life. Not anymore, buddy.
Great. Just... Great. Whoa.
Solution
What
keys
proves the
are
culprit
important
dead?
to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
I know you're important. Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the way.
We're gonna expose the truth together.
Select the solution key that answers the question right in front of you. Get it right and the mystery will disappear. Easy enough.
Just pick up the solution key that answers the question being asked. Now find the solution key that proves Zilch was just playing dead. If you don't know, maybe you should check out the solution keys first.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know, but... Isn't it the one we just discovered? The red herring? I mean, what else would it be? Man, for Zilch to do this, though, that's something crazy. What proves the culprit played dead? Well, I mean...
Sword time.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Which means he's still alive in the train. Probably working in tandem with the Peacekeepers. He might be like chilling in a room right now. And some guy's like, okay, we're gonna go arrest Yuma. You good, sir? And Zilch is like, yeah, of course I'm good. Now hurry up and bring me my morning meal. And it's like 3 live rats or something. Like, that guy's twisted now. What? Oh, okay, that was weird. I'll say I pressed A, but nothing happened. I got nervous.
A bridge.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
I'm good.
Well, maybe later.
I want hip hats now. So help me God, I'll break out the scythe.
No, we're good.
Opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
Why are there cows? It's simple. Just go to all the bodies and slap them. Specifically Zilch's. If he comes up and be like, ow, then boom. Case closed.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
That really doesn't make me feel better. I think the comments, the chat and I can agree on that. Oh no.
Ground! It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Ugh. I can't catch a break in this freaking labyrinth. There's a distinct lack of path.
Master, you better concentrate!
Ugh, why are you choking me? Huh. What did you just... What did you just do to me? Zoom. I don't think it was Zilch. Oh, it was Zilch. I'll be honest, I didn't fully read the question. I kind of like skimmed through it. I was still trying to figure out what she did to me. Well, was what Yuma saw through the window actually Zilch? Oh, yeah, because it was. Set on fire, but he was stabbed. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife to the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No. It was one of the other guys that he killed.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Right. Zilch swapped places with a corpse in the infirmary. Before I entered.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
Right.
The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window.
And during that time, he swapped.
Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, you still kind of messed up that first one, but still.
Get it? The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning.
It was to act as cover to allow him to do it. Freaking twisted, but brilliant.
It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Wait. Did we just fall into an old TV? If this is what happens when I die, I'm going crazy. Oh, we're here again?
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Yep. In his shoe. Spot selection.
Blood place is suspicious.
Use the on-screen cursor to select the spot that answers the question.
Better search every nook and cranny.
You can pick the spots where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right? Right?
Pick,
Right?
pick, do you mind?
No, I want to finish my sentence first. You talk too much.
Alright, Shinigami. I'm the one that's doing the streaming here. You can do your own thing. Although, to be fair, if there was a Shinigami VTube stream, even though I'm not really too yet into VTubers, I would totally subscribe to that. Anywho, picking the wrong spot means taking damage, so don't screw it up. Well, I mean, where else would it be? Ah, the fire hydrant. Of course. It's brilliant. It's the only place it could be. Ow.
Doesn't seem like it could have been hidden here.
No, I know. I was just joking. But can you imagine? Like, can you actually imagine that he's able to stuff a dead body inside a fire hydrant? Man, that is some circus level stuff. There's really no other thing but this.
Here,
Ah.
Why did you say it was the fire hydrant?
the burnt corpse was hidden right there.
There's really no other place it could have been.
Are you certain it wasn't the fire hydrant?
I was just playing a joke, Shinigami. Of course. I wouldn't actually mean that. That'd be ridiculous.
Hey!
Get off me. They're actually kind of cute a little bit. Wait, what the? Let me go!
We're just gonna take this later.
Oh, that was kind of him.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
And for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
See what I mean? It's like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back with Shinigami. Every time I think I like fall for her, she does something that's like, And then when I say that, then she does something like, oh. I don't... Viewers, how am I supposed to feel about her? Somebody tell me. I'm so confused.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
What she said or what I said? Both. Alright, fine. Let's keep going. Oh, now what?
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Yeah.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean
That one little...
under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But there's no way that body would have blinded anybody. Actually, no. I can think of some detectives, or rather most people, that would just investigate anything. Especially for the sake of a mystery.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Answer me this, viewers. What would you have done? Despite knowing this now, be honest. If the sake of finding a dead body like that, especially after, you know, your whole amnesia or anything, put yourself in Yuma's personality right now. Or at least at the time. Would you have checked everything, or would you have just ran to go find help? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm curious.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
I'm just more mad that he killed, not Penny, Poochie and Melanie. And you know what? Messed up as it is, that I'm gonna just say it right now. a heartfelt gomenasai, a heartfelt I apologize, because I knew it shouldn't have been Aphex, and I still didn't trust myself. Even at the beginning, I was like, there's no way it was Aphex. He felt like too raw, and I betrayed my own gut feelings. And I hate that. I hate that so much. Her name is what? Oh, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about, chat, in a second.
Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
Yeah.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
Huh. Where did he get the corpse? He would have probably killed someone early and then took the corpse with him. Oh, but to answer your question, chat. Pucci, Pucci. For those wondering on YouTube, chat was like, her name is what? Like a new chat person who didn't know, so I'm just bringing the answer to them. Pucci and Melanie. And I'm so freaking pissed. Like, these three I liked. And you know what? Now I think about it, I kind of dig the old man too. I kind of like all four of them now. I mean, in the order of you... Actually, I'm kind of liking Pucci a little bit. Melanie's my type, but Pucci's adorable. And Aphex is just funny. So I feel bad that I, like, felt like I feel like a turncoat, man. Like, I knew it could have been Aphex, despite him being all like, I say, we should just deck everybody. We'll start with ice picks and cutting wounds. That way your body gets used to stab wounds. I'm like, yeah, okay. But this freaking prick. I should also save. I just realized it's been a good minute. What a freaking curveball, man. I hope Yuma becomes like a badass. Like, decks him in the face. Like, knocks him cold. We're talking like some straight up Little Mac, or Joe from Megalobox, or Ippo from Hajime no Ippo. We'll knock him cold. Not you!
Again!
Go away! I got no time for you.
I won't let you go any further.
You said it wrong. You're supposed to say, I won't let you go any further. You know, you gotta be more appropriate there.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not!
I'm a what? Who? I don't know which master you're talking about, but it ain't gonna be me.
It's like you, like the one with the ski blade.
It's like, you must be talking about the brown-haired spiky boy who keeps saying fire, thunder, blizzard, or freeze or something. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a minute. Alright, let's do this.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
I'm okay, but thanks.
Huh?
I don't need your assist. I don't trust your assistance to save my life. Your assist... Well, actually, I don't know. Again, I still don't know about her.
It's the rule of the mystery labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master.
By using assist... Seriously, I can't get over this music. By using assist, your partner inside the mystery labyrinth will help out. Usable when the recovery gauge is at max.
This could be the clincher.
When a partner's assist is activated, a Mystery Phantom statement won't inflict any damage, so use it to take a closer look at what they're saying. Okay, so when the meters fill up, press ZR. Got it. Pucci, Aphex, and Zongus corpse. Okay, 3 this time. I got this. Let me just see here. Pucci's corpse discovered in car 3. It was burnt to a crisp, but the face is barely recognizable. The burnt corpse thought to be Aphex. I think it's going to be this. Just saying it right now. I got a feeling about it, but I'll still keep reading. The burnt corpse thought to be Aphex had what appeared to be stab wounds in the chest, similar to Zilch's body. The face was burnt beyond recognition. Zongus corpse, discovered in car 4. Entire body has been burnt to a crisp. I want to say this while I have this brief moment and have Yuma have this really cool pose. I don't know if people do this. This is just something that I do whenever I watch like things like this, or murder mysteries, or whodunits, or like Detective Conan. I want to know if people watching my video, before I come to conclusions or before we come to the truth, they pause and they like think to themselves, I wonder what it is. And they try to like do conjectures and stuff in their heads. If you do, I'm truly serious when I ask to please let me know in the comment section. I do that stuff IRL. I think it's just faster to try and like come up with like different scenarios and ideas of what it could be. And then if I'm wrong, then of course I'm like, why am I wrong? And then I'll watch and be like, oh, okay. And if I'm right, then, you know, I get this weird euphoric feeling. I don't know. I'm weird like that. But just, like I said, humor me. I'm going to use the Apexes, of course.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch.
Should I just try it, just to see what it looks like?
Someone who could replace Silch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board.
Yeah.
There was no corpse to replace anyway.
I know it's that one, but I'm curious about that.
The corpse was switched out, right?
Yeah.
The culprit must have prepared a body for that purpose. I know it's Apexes. I know it's that last one, but I'm kind of curious. Should I just see what her assist thing does? Let's try it.
Enough of your nonsense.
How long does this last? I like how the music changed.
Think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch.
Oh wait, I don't need to dodge. How long does it last?
Silch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been.
Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty good minute.
It'd be impossible to get it on board.
I can't dodge. Oh.
No corpse to replace anyway.
Sorry, I was just curious about like how her thing worked, so interesting.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height. Both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
It's like you got some sort of like hot, weird demon-like girl to help you figure out the truth, and a weird glowing blade that you pulled out of. Actually, wait, just to get my memory going, you pulled the sword out of her mouth, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hot. He's done though, right? Yeah, he's done. Woo! A ladder.
He looks completely obliterated.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The mystery labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
All right.
Fair point. Guess I'll just scale up. This art, what is it? RDM Reasoning Deathmatch? I kind of dig it a lot. It's really fun. It feels a little easy though, but I think it's just because I'm on the first like mystery, right? I guess as I progress through the game, it'll get harder.
Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Yeah, and it goes back to my earlier thing where I said, oh, you could just put the necklace on it and we believe it to be Aphex.
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
Shinigami.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
I suppose. I wouldn't really be saying that's going green. I mean, she's right, but not ethically right. Who am I kidding? She doesn't apply to human morals. Alright, now where are we?
Zilch?
Zilch. Oh, we gonna throw it down right now? Bust out my sword. Let's do this.
Wait, I am not the culprit. I am a victim who was already killed. So, leave me alone!
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
You better gut him.
Yeah. You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me. But
Whoa.
Apex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
Yeah, I know how you did it.
That's right. If he surpassed us, then when did that happen?
Bet he did it during that damn blackout. Whoa. Stop running, will ya? Man, it must be nice being able to float. End of the line, buddy. You ain't escaping no mores. Now what? End of the line. Get out. Wait, where did he go? Oh boy. Guess we're running from here, Shinigami.
No! I hate running.
What the? Oh. Can I move? Okay, I can move. Alright, which way did he go?
Where did he run off to?
Hold on, I can read that backwards. When moving the body from car 1 to car 5, the culprit moved through the train, did not move through the train. He totally did. I think he did during that blackout.
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
What happens if I... She's wrong, though.
How the culprit moved the body without us noticing? Did the culprit get by inside or outside? Which one is it, Master?
Well, he had to have gone through inside because the windows and the windows were locked. There's no way he could have gone it. He must have gone through the train. I am curious though because this feels like that first area again with the whole. I chose right the first time, but I feel like if I chose wrong, we've got information. I'm assuming other than taking damage. I think. Actually, hold on. If I can take a second to really look at like. Say what you will, this game is beautiful. Like on the Switch. The Switch has been killing it with some good-looking games, man. And they don't really have the kind of, like, technical, like, power as most consoles, so that's impressive. So, gotta give a quick clap to y'all.
Yeah, go ahead and praise us more.
Well, I was praising the developers more than...
You're not praising me, Vitamin? You do realize I can haunt you in your dreams.
Anyway, so, move to the train?
Thinking about it rationally, we have to assume that they carried the corpse through the train.
Right.
No, that's impossible. 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 Impossible.
You look a little evil there, Zilch.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Whoa. Now that's cool. I dig this. That's so cool. Doing his cool JoJo poses and everything.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom.
With incredible stylish flair.
Get him, Master! Boom kill him so hard, his relatives get bruises!
Are we doing RDM? We are, aren't we? Yo, dude, Zilch Mystery Phantom mode. Kinda dope looking. Let's do this.
Bring it.
Blackout shaking. Yep. I already know which one to use.
Body can't get from car 1 to car 5.
Whoops. Woo. that wasn't me paying attention. There was a blackout and a shaking when the train car entered the tunnel. There was another shaking when the train exited the tunnel. A cushion found next to... Oh, they really made this music better. I'm getting distracted. A cushion found next to a bed. It has a hole in it as if it was punctured by something. I know it's this.
Just think about it. The train's halls are quite narrow. The corpse is heavy enough as it is. Lugging a corpse through that hallway, you would certainly have noticed.
Where's the noise?
Your deduction is all wrong. I'll say it once more. You cannot transport the corpse from car 1 to car 5.
That's true.
Wait, was there a red thing? I wasn't paying attention. I was so focused on cutting the noise.
Plus, when we investigated the private rooms, we kept the doors open for security. If someone had passed through the hallway, I probably would have noticed.
They would have had to sneak past me, too. There's no way anybody got through that corridor.
If we're certain nobody used that corridor, then the corpse must have been brought in from outside the train, not inside. If so, the culprit would need to be able to pass by us without being noticed.
Right.
What are you mumbling about? Just admit that your deductions were utter nonsense.
Yo, he looks seriously dope. I gotta take a picture of that. Wait, was there a red thing there? Built with Almatrosa Corporation's cutting edge technology. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll pay attention.
If they didn't pass through the train, do you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut.
Wait, that was one,
The
but
doors
hold on.
lock when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving.
Get this noise out of here.
Issues occur during the train's operation.
There we go. I probably should have waited to see what Rusty said, but I should have actually. It would have been curious. Oh well.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4.
Oh.
When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
What's next? Distorted plate, bloodless blanket. Yep, backup control system. I bet it is. But I gotta read them because that's my job. The plate identifying car 5. Why did I say car like that? Is burned or distorted in an unusual manner and no longer resembles its original form. A burnt blanket that was placed over the corpse. Even though a knife stabbed through it, there are no bloodstains. The backup control system status was operating. Is it possible some kind of malfunction caused the main control system to fail? Oh, that's the one I'm using.
They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact.
Well, let me see what else you say. I want to see what else you say.
Air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Oh, I guess it was just that. Alright.
Could such a carefully calculated crime really be all a coincidence?
No.
It's no coincidence. The culprit planned all of this.
Are you trying to deepen your voice to sound cooler?
No.
Coincidences.
Why would you say that?
Just a bad contact.
Flash through this mystery.
With the sword that I conveniently got. Don't wonder how I got it.
Sorry, I gave Yuma the Shinigami voice.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. Remember, viewers, that only turns on when the main control system has an issue. Yep. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Which was a very long second, now that I think about it. Yeah.
Like the Danny variety.
Was that a Nickelodeon reference?
Yep. Just like that, you lost more of your lifespan. Let's get going as I open these gummy bears.
Haribo gummy bears. God, I wish I was sponsored.
After him! You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery phantom!
I know. I'm working on it. Just hang on.
Hey!
Ah, choke. I'm not into this.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke the main control system.
To get the opportunity, I bet, to move the corpse.
He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Yeah, maybe.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh? In that case,
Is she gonna hit me again? Get back here! He looks like Diablo. Ugh.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
Can you not choke me?
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Yep. Ah! Stop! Warn me first! The main control system was lost when Car 1 was...
This is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car.
Actually, I don't know what happened.
If that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because... wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook, the blackout...
You're not helping. Like, you keep saying the same thing before. The train kept shaking during the blackout. Like, it was apparently a really big shaking enough that I moved the whole car. Wait a minute. Wait. Something just popped in my mind. The train car shook, right? Oh no, I'm sounding like Shinigami. Wait. What if the train kept moving? But what if it slowed its pace? Would it be possible... I may be wrong on this. Is it possible that they might have switched the train cars during that blackout? Think about it. It was a long second, that's for starters, but it was enough to shake the entire thing to what was normally, like, not that crazy a ride. What if, in between the time of the blackout, they switched the train car out with another train car that had the corpse? Maybe. Am I onto something? Am I striking gold here? Or am I completely missing? I don't know.
I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen.
Oh, I hope I'm right.
Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh! Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
No, not at all. In fact, you didn't help at all. The only thing you really did was just jump up and down, which I'm certain helped some of my audience members, but not really me.
Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing. Let's go, Master. Lay it all out.
Wait, am I about to do the swimsuit barrel thing? The puzzle game? Yeah, yeah. She said lay it all out, and I was like, uh-oh.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Let's see. Well, I know it was this, so... What is it? Grab? Eat. Maybe something happened when the train shut. Yeah, I think it was switched or something, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 letters? Changed? No. What would it be? C-H-A-N-G-E-D? Maybe it was changed? Where's C? I'm gonna say changed. Oh. Ah, did I miss? Was it not changed? Is it really not? That's not changed. Then what would it be that spells these letters? The main control system was lost when car 1 was... I don't know what it would be. Altered? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. 7 letters, what would it be? I'm gonna fail this because I mess up all the times. I thought it was changed. I'll let this pass. But on purpose, so I can think. EDTR. Derailed, slowed.
Damn it!
I'm trying to think of the word. Wait, I just straight up die? Wait, I die? It doesn't just, like, lose health or anything? Are you serious? What was the last checkpoint I did? The last checkpoint was, like, before I did the, before I did this, right? I really hope so. But no, I gotta think, like, what was the word? I'm just gonna use this to look at the letters. I'm kind of cheesing here. E-T-E-D-R-H-C-D-A-E-T. Shut down. What would it do? Where's my pencil? E-D-C. I don't know. It's not changed. Oh, because there's no G. So would it be changed? What would it have done? What words would it be? Why do I feel like it's, like, right there? I just can't think of it. What would it be? I don't know. I'm going in my head like the letters. But I don't know what it would be. And I wrote them down too. I'm writing them in different means, and I don't know what it would be. What would it be? Well, regardless, might as well start over the thing. Find out. This labyrinth created by material. I read this stuff. Oh, it's supposed to be back here?
You may know the but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed main control system was in. If so, then the main control.
So he must have.
Yeah.
Then why did the main control system fail?
Well, because it was switched. But there's no W.
Something to do with moving.
But you're.
I can't skip this, huh? No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Freaking Shinigami puzzle.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
I don't know what it would be. Here, eat this again. Something happened when the train was shook. I know, it was switched, but what is the word? D-E... No. G-U... Is it... T... Oh, hold on. Is it... Nope, not that. Hang on, let me grab the other one again. Ooh. What would it be? Oh, not that one? Yeah, showcasing my brilliance here. I'm trying to think of what the word is. It's 7 letters. What would it be? It's not changed, not moved, not swapped. No. I'm gonna fail this again because I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Like, I'm thinking it is swapped. I'm thinking it is, but I just can't think of it. What the flippin' word is. What is it? Okay, I guess I'll just rewrite. I know my viewers are gonna be like, it's this, V. I know, but I can't think of what the word is. Oh, might as well just go through this again. Seven letters. Wait. Wait.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout.
Wait. Hold on.
So maybe
I'm gonna hold the button. I'm rewriting these words here as I'm doing this. What if... Is there an A? There was an A, right? Is it... Let me see these letters again. Sorry, give me a second. Pay attention. 7 letters. Is it... Is it... Detach? It's detach... Oh, it is detach. Oh. How do you spell detach, though? Where's the E? Oh, okay. Doesn't register when I do that. I was writing the letters in my head. Well, I'm on this paper here. And I was like, what else would it be? I hate that it took me this long to figure it out. It's probably so easy, and I know some of my viewers figured it out, too. Ugh, I hate myself. Why did I figure it out so late? It's so obvious now that I think about it. Ugh, I hate me. I mean, I don't. That's why they squeezed that cheeky ED together. Yeah. It's attached, isn't it? Yeah. Took me 3 tries in a long amount of time.
Detached. See, aren't I cute? Heartbeam.
Dang it. And I was writing the letters in my head. I wrote, like, tret, etched, ratched. And I was like, what the heck is ratched? Like, those aren't words.
Could it be that
And I forgot that there was an A and a D.
car was separated from the train?
What's even more messed up is that I know my viewers are going to be like, you couldn't figure that out. And yet, I was still right about the whole switching thing. I just couldn't freaking figure out the word. That's just how my brain is, man. I, like, know and not know stuff. I don't know if I'm, like, smart or lucky. Probably the lucky part, not the smart part.
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Yeah.
Let's keep going for now.
Why did she say it like that? Hold on. Let me save real quick. But I hate that I was right and I couldn't figure out the word. God, it was so obvious, man. I mean, it is what it is. No, I'm leaving this in. Well, granted, I can't cut it anyway. But I'm leaving this in. I want viewers to know my struggle.
Master, I don't really get
happened just before the blackout, right?
Why am I looking over here?
Huh? Did it just shake?
Yeah.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Hide evidence, I bet.
Of course, to move the body in the train car.
That too.
Do that.
Ugh. Can you seriously warn me before you do it? Ugh.
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm gonna suffocate.
Well, yeah, because she's choking us.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Can you please not the scythe?
Again?
What's messed up is that I know later on in the game, I'm gonna be like, alright, you gonna cut me or what? The entire body was transported. Body was transported along with the entire 3 letters.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this! Lay it all out, Master!
Here we go again. Car, I imagine. Like, what else would it be? I see C and A. Is there an R? Let's find out.
That's right!
Yeah. Missed. See, this one's annoying me that it's easier. The entire CAG. The entire can. Yeah, I like the cans. The entire CAS. There are CACs. Entire cab. Actually, cab. There are some people that call it as a train cab. Don't tease me with detached because I couldn't freaking figure it out, and you give me a simple one like car.
Like, we'll just throw this one at you. You need help.
I do. These poses are not helping me.
And don't worry, you know they're cute.
They are cute, but you're throwing me for a loop here, Shinigami. I can't make up my mind with you at all. Is this like a weird awakening of me?
That's right. He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Nonsense.
What? Oh my god! You looked cool in the first form, but this is kind of dope too.
The first car is at the front of the train. Apex's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Sorry, I was gonna come up with something like witty, like a witty retort, but why did you change forms again? Because I'm like a beautiful peacock, and I need to spread my wings and fly. But you're not a peacock, and nobody knows the movie reference you're making. Shut up!
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think.
Could that same thing be said of you? Because we recorded you transform to your hotter form?
Now's not the time to make cheeky references there, V.
How could you swap the position of the first and 5th cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all. How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout, blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
Oh, was that the tunnel? Oh man, I feel like... Oh, why did that strike? That struck something in my head.
The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
There's no point
no.
thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
Which isn't that bad. I mean, I have a weird yet unusually attractive girl that keeps cutting me with a scythe. It's kind of a silver lining.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your deductions aren't worth a damn thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
I'm doing this again. Yeah, this video is definitely gonna be longer and all worth it. Sorry, there was just no way I could stop it after this coming this far. Plus, I'm still kind of salty about that detached thing and then immediately throwing car at me. But how did he switch the train cars? What are my keys? I can figure it out if I get my keys. Route map! Yeah! Wait. First, I gotta read the other ones. Red herring. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth. The plate identifying Car 5 is burned or distorted in an unusual manner and no longer resembles its original form. Route map of the Amaterasu Express. The train tracks apparently split into 2 lines just before entering the tunnel. So, maybe what happened, it's gotta be route map, for sure. But maybe what happened is, the train was normal at one point, right? Then there was a first junction, when it had the first blackout, before we entered the tunnel, where it connected. And then, as we were leaving the tunnel, maybe what had happened was, because it, for what people wondering what I'm talking about, I'm using a reference of like, look at the farthest right part, where next to Kanai Ward, if you can read that handwriting, where it says there, and it says the little red box. What if, because it looks like that little like line above it that forges like a very long like curve. What if in actuality it was quick and the one inside was slow? Like what if the tunnel being in there, we were slow on purpose because it gave time to switch the cars? Like what if during the first blackout the cars were swapped, like it started from one of the parts, right, and followed us, and then the blackout happened, connecting. Then as we were entering the tunnel, it decided, during the blackout, as we were entering the tunnel, it detached, went ahead of us, and then connected to become Car 5. Like, it started as Car 1, and then once we entered the tunnel, it switched to Car 5. I wonder if anyone's understanding this, or is this how crazy people talk? This game is making me go crazy. Regardless, I wonder if anyone's get this. I apologize. It's just... I can't shake it. I know it's gotta be route map, though.
Near the tunnel. What of it? You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate Car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
It's this.
This is the truth.
I should also keep it to my mind. I should let them finish the whole thing, just so I get the whole grasp, but I think I'm right.
No. At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Damn you for making sense. Are we done or is there another phase? Probably another phase.
Here, we have a TV for you.
The train trip was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating.
Oh, great. This is going to explain the mentality I have, because I think they're exactly about to talk what I was going crazy about.
After that, the separated Car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
Yeah.
The 2 tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
Oh, thanks, little Q, guys.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special.
Right, because each and every one of the cars can go on their own. Right?
The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then Car 1 can function on its own. Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up.
No! That's crazy!
We're doing this again? Alright, fine.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Avex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I see. We did kind of discover that in a different order, huh?
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of us. I will prove it to you.
As sure as my question mark hairstyle spiked up to be a bolt of whatever that is. No, it's the hangman thing again. From the start, the Amaterasu Express car... Oh, my phone vibrated. From the start, an Amaterasu Express car was a blank car train. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's literally just the numbers. Oh, the stored plate. Yeah. Here, munch on this for me. Oh.
You can do it, Master!
Conceal the number plate by burning on the plate. Are we certain it was 5? We're certain it was 5, right?
Are you just ignoring me now?
No, I'm just thinking, like, I'm torn. Is it... It's either one more or one less. Well, no, it has to be one less, right? Because he said it would have been 6. What if it was a 4-car one, and we were led to believe it was a 5-car one just because of what he told? Well, no, then the map would say otherwise.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
You know what? Screw it. It's either... Oh, where's my marker? I think it's either 4 or 6. Oh, it was 4. Okay. Whew, okay. I was going crazy. That's why the plate was burnt off. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Was there any proof that it was actually a 5-car spot? Didn't he say it was a 5-car spot? But there was no guaranteed proof it was 5 cars? Especially if the car keeps switching. That would make us believe that there was actually a 5-car one.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
Yeah, and then they had a car connect to make it the 5th one and throw us off the scent. Uh-huh. I think I'm onto something.
If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
Mm-hmm.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
I miss you, Melanie.
So
Love you, babe.
it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
Which meant that he had all of us fooled, thinking that there were 5 cars.
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed.
Yeah. That was my okay. That was what I was thinking. Like, when we were leaving, there might have been 4, but we thought we were 5 because that plate was destroyed. If he was switching around, so to get everyone to wonder, because they're probably thinking, well, how did you know it was 4 and not 6? I knew there was one more. Like, it couldn't have been higher because they wouldn't make sense. And I was counting the numbers. But the reason why I decided on 4 and not 6 was because Zilch said it himself, there would have been 6 cars. And I thought to myself, oh, well, then I'll choose the opposite. It must be 4. I'm not 100% on that belief, but I'm glad I went with my gut feeling.
So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again.
That I didn't know.
So the Car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the Peacekeepers, the car one there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
Yeah, because Zilch is working with Amaterasu, right?
The real car one was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Or you can assume that the Peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car one.
Oh.
If there was another car one, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car one.
The plate, right?
For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window?
Right. Oh, God, that makes so much sense.
So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car one?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher
It was on the
left in a
ground.
conspicuous
Yeah.
spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window.
And they wanted to do it near perfect. They probably did it preemptively and was like, okay, he smashed it like this, boom, do it exactly like that to throw me off. Oh, God, it's so smart.
And that's how they pulled off swapping the first and fifth cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right, Zilch?
Well, I'm certain as he exploded, I was right.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
So we go back to reality and, like, expose this, but how's that gonna work, though? Because this is still, like, a different reality. So in the real world, we're about to get manhandled by peacekeepers, so... I'm still kind of confused on that. Well, at least we figured it out. I'll admit, I was going more on gut instinct at the end there, but I got to it. I got to the end. I'm not at the end.
That's a pretty solid deduction. Very impressive. Of me foreseeing your potential.
Oh.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right.
What do you mean? I'm not allowed to brag about myself? You just Alright, fine, whatever. Let me say it. God. This game makes me feel both smart and dumb. Well, I don't really want to believe that there's dumbness in the world. Just ignorance at times. But, man. And what's even better is that I understand. Because it really was, I was right, but I just couldn't figure out why. Exactly. This game was like, don't worry, V. We got you. God, I wonder how many other people are interested. People play this game. Just play this game. Like, I recommend it. Please do. If there's one takeaway from this... What the heck is that above there? If there's one takeaway from this, isn't just my lovely voice that hopefully captivates you. And you should, again, subscribe and follow me. But please, get this game. It's fun. And if you don't have a Switch, get a Switch and then play it. What the heck is that? Is this freaking Tartarus? What is this?
Everything feels different here.
It kind of feels a little holier. Like, sacred compared to that.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
Fair.
You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Technology, I guess.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Nope.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
Yeah, I'm curious on that.
Keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so
How is she so
sure of
sad?
that?
Because I am. Just listen to me.
Ugh! God, that cute thing scared the crap out of me. How is she certain that this is going to work, though? I still don't know how this is going to work out for me.
What is this?
It is the castle, or rather, it is your final destination.
Looks like a truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Why do you keep JoJo posing, man? Stop showing off.
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
God, you annoying prick. We're doing this again?
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
Fair.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth.
I could just taste it.
We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time.
Is it RDM time? Hey, hey, wait for me. Actually, I should probably save. Just in case. Because who knows if I mess something up and it's like, oh, your last checkpoint or last save is like very far away. OCD save. Alright, let's expose the truth. Let's do this. It's RDM time. Is it moving away from me? What the? Hey! Somebody bring the castle back up here. Oh, that's enough. Jesus, that's enough. That's enough. So how am I supposed to get through it? What the frick is going on? You know what? Okay. It's okay. Why am I surprised at this point by what else this game has to offer? God Shinigami? Sure, game. Just... yeah.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
There's a lot to unpack here. Why did she nearly eat me? Why did she grow large? You know what? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. God Shinigami. To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with a mega-sized god, great onset destroyer. Me. I should probably be saying in her voice.
To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with a mega-sized god, great onset destroyer. Me!
So how do I do it? Oh, it's automatic?
Let's do this, Master.
How? Do I control you, or... kick, tackle, jump?
Oh, whoa.
God Shinigami Iron Ball. Blast away the gigantic iron balls released from a phantom's fortress with a corresponding kick with the A button.
No one can stop me.
When the obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack.
What?
Missing the input timing means failure taking damage. Does Shinigami take damage? Do I? Well, I guess we're connected, so it'd still be me, huh? Alright.
I won't let you have the truth.
Nope, I timed that really badly.
I see.
I kind of thought it would be a little bit sooner than that, but whatever. Got Shinigami Wall. Destroy huge walls and they suddenly appear with a corresponding tackle with the Y button. Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack. And again, missing the timing's failure. Try not to take damage. Yeah, I'm
Go away.
just gonna test it early, like the minute they do it.
I see.
Let's see, Mount Thorn. Jump to avoid the thorns that suddenly appear from the ground with jumping with B. When the screen slows, press the button to jump.
Watch out.
Be careful there too, because miss time. Yeah. Just press the buttons quick.
Your deduction is wrong. Go away.
Screw that crap.
Don't come near me.
Screw that crap.
Any closer. Stop it.
Go away.
Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie.
Shut up.
There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Destroy the wall with solution key.
Yo, check.
God Shinigami solution keys. There are obstacles that even... Wait, sorry, it's probably her saying it.
There are obstacles that even God me can't destroy without a solution key.
Come on, hurry up.
Open the solution key window and pick a key that contradicts Phantom's statement and boom slash it with Master Solution Blade.
Well, I mean, isn't it the plate? I kind of knew that. Even before the game kind of threw the answer at you.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
I wonder what happens if I choose wrong. You know what? No, let's just... We've done this enough. Let's just...
You're wrong.
I want a solution scythe instead.
There are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5. The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1.
Mm-hmm.
Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Man, she puts the... What's the Resident Evil woman? She puts even her to shame.
That's nonsense.
Through that crap.
Plate to disguise it? No, I didn't.
Go away. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stupid walls.
Go away.
Urgh. 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 Urgh.
But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car was. So
We made
there's
it.
nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Do I?
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him.
Well,
Good luck,
I think I
Master.
do. Let's go. Might as well read these this time too, instead of just glossing over. Sorry. When Yuma noticed smoke coming from gap in the door in the infirmary to car 1, he looked through the window to find Zilch with a knife in his chest. Nope. The infirmary in car 5 was locked on the inside. There was a small amount of blood splattered on the interior lock. I know that's gotta be it, but I should be fair and read everything. The victims all burned to death, according to the Peacekeeper's report. Okay, so that's clearly one. Achoo!
There is proof. The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in Car 5.
Sorry, I was gonna choose the Peacekeeper one. For some reason, I sneezed and messed up.
The culprit probably didn't notice it, but I remember. It's my blood.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1,
Yeah.
I cut my finger on the glass.
Okay, I see.
When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it.
Oh, that's where the blood came from. I thought it was at first I thought it was like somebody trying to escape's blood, but that makes a lot more sense. Also, just want to take a second to say, Shinigami in this form, for all those people that were like dead set on what's the woman from Resident Evil, Lady Dimitrescu. So come on, Shinigami's where it's at. I want to go to the next like anime con or go to my first anime con. I want to see tons of people dress up as Shinigami and be like, "We love you, V. We dressed up as Shinigami for you." Sorry, I'm just playing a fantasy in my head here. I think Shinigami's really onto me now.
But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the inner lock was open.
Hello, Risotto. Welcome, welcome. Risotto jumped on chat.
That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
Calm down.
I cut it in half too. Now give me the truth. Risotto said, just found a pretty good game. It's on mobile and PC. It's a D&D-esque RPG game. Ooh. What is it? Sounds interesting. I'm actually personally trying to get into D&D myself. Ah, the truth. It looks so...
I'm not done yet!
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If Car 1 became Car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
TV time. Is it gonna be that weird, like, 3D image?
He's been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
GrimQuest, huh? That's the game, Risotto, you're talking about? I'll look into that in a quick sec. Sorry, I was looking at chat real quick. The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe. Spot selection again? Where was Zilch hiding? Where could he hide? Well, not there. Well, I mean, he could have hid under the bed, but that wouldn't have been that easy. Where could he have been? It wouldn't be the connecting door because we passed through there. I know we didn't check the infirmary, but then that would have made sense. We would have noticed it. We came from the restroom. Couldn't go out. That's locked. Okay, so I know it's not a train door. I know it's not connecting door. So, I don't think it's restroom either. So it's got to be main control room A. But is there room to even go in main control room A? Didn't we rule out that we couldn't? Wait, no. We checked it the first time. We never checked it after the circumstance, right? Like during the death scene. It's either you two. Why is it not? I'm just going in my head here. It's one of these two. Because I know it's not train door. It wouldn't make sense. We went through the connecting door. I would have seen it, and it's not infirmary. No! It wouldn't have been, right? Because how he would have survived the burning? He would have been choking, right? Like... Is it main control room? What else would it be? Screw it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going with A. Is that right or is that wrong, though? Didn't they say there was no room in here? Wait, no. Didn't we check that before? Oh, I'm going in my head here.
The main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the second track.
Yeah, because otherwise we might have noticed it. I'm also thinking, like, how else would he have stayed perfectly, like, quiet in there? I don't know what's going on. Why would he have stayed in the infirmary? Because I knew it wasn't train door, it wasn't connecting. I would have ran into him, and the train door would have been locked. It would have been restroom, because that's where I started from. It wouldn't just go back there, because he'd have to go past me. Oh, you know what? And that might also be why it's also not the infirmary. Because in between me getting the fire hydrant and everything, he must have... Well, no, does that make sense?
If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
And that explains why they wouldn't see it. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, sorry. I was going in my head. I know some viewers are going to be wondering why I decided to choose with A and not infirmary. The reason why I was actually going to not choose A was because back then, I remember a cutscene that they would say, like, oh, there's barely any room for, like, them to squeeze in the main control room, but I don't know if it was talking about A or B. I don't remember A all that well. So that's why I was like, maybe it was A. But then I was thinking to myself, it could have been the other ones. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I just want people to understand my mentality here.
No, it's not me.
It's totally you.
I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work. I'd call that a critical hit. He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Is it another RDM?
Finish him off? How do I do that?
You have that thing in your hand. Just plunge it. Just hold it straight up, eye level, sword pointing him, and then just run full speed. It's pretty easy.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Oh. Okay. Is it really RDM? I'm the Knight of the Truth. What is going on here? Is it an RDM? Deduction denouement? The heck does that mean?
Time to expose this crime. The cheats and everything.
Ooh, this is nice music. The deduction denouement is where the truth is made clear by thinking through all the deductions up until that point.
Correct answer somewhere inside your head, Master.
Place the correct piece in the corresponding deduction gap to reveal the... Oh, wait, I know this. Isn't this the... God, what is it? Danganronpa has this too. It's like the end when you're like finishing the things, you like piece it together like a manga panel kind of deal. Is that what this is? It kind of feels like it, right? Place the corresponding piece in the corresponding deduction to reveal the truth. Locked pieces can be opened by solving mysteries, so keep it up, up, up.
There's only one truth.
Once every gap is filled with a piece, a finale revealing all mysteries will be unveiled. Everything has been leading to this moment. Okay. Oh wow, it's really snappy. Okay, so I gotta take my time here. Okay, so we start with 1. We fill in the blanks here. Okay, so Yuma entered the train. Ran toward it. The train goes off, right? With pirates with 4 cars, leaving car 5 behind. 3 marks to departure. Wait, oh no, it's probably going left to right. Like, it is actually like a Japanese manga, not like American comics, sorry. So it actually starts with me waking up. Where did Yuma rush to? How do I choose the thing? Oh, okay, there we go. God, I was wondering how this goes. Is this all I got? Okay. Where did you rush to? Oh, no, 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 no! No, I didn't want to do that! I don't know the buttons. I wanted the train. I wanted the train. So I go through here to select it. Got it. Okay. And then this allows me to do it. Oh, okay. I see. So I choose here to go through the clues I have. And then on the right thing, I press A. Right? Got it. Okay. So yeah. So I came to... This is the whole panel. I was going for the Amaterasu Express. I guess it started with... where's the first starting thing? It would be... Can I go back to page 1 to start over? I just want to start from the beginning. Because technically it should be, I wake up, right? Then I like look around, I check my pocket, I have the ticket, I see the time, I escape, I go to the train, I barely make it to the train, which is this, the train takes off. Okay, page 2. I meet the guys. What was what was used to put the detective to sleep? The coffee. Right? Because that's, I mean, it's kind of doing the answer right there. Wait. Where's the... Wait, what? Is it the coffee? Can I not open this? Oh, maybe I have to keep unlocking more mysteries to do it. Okay, then I'll come back to that later, but I know it's the coffee. So, humor me. So, we used the coffee to knock us out. I drank it because, you know, I'm sucked like that. I started feeling drowsy. I go out, and this fricker keeps watching me. We all drank it, knocking us all out, all according to this jerk's plan. Okay. Carries Apex's body to infirmary. What was used to break the window? The fire extinguisher. Right. Okay, I just heard something unlock. Did something else open? Yeah, it did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I can go back to here. What was it used, the detective, to knock us to sleep? I thought it was a coffee. Knockout drug. Sorry, I'm speaking ahead of my time. Let me try it again. So I meet the master detectives. We did a whole thing, learn about each other's things. Apex is funny, Melanie's hot, Poochie's cute, and Zhang's awesome. I don't know, none of us know, apparently, that Zilch puts the drug inside the coffee, right? That's what happens. I drink the coffee. I start feeling woozy. I walk away, trying to head to the infirmary. The infirmary is locked. Zilch is a total, like, butthole. We all know this. I guess they all drank it, which makes sense. Anyway. He carries Apex's body to the infirmary. Set it up to break the window. Set it on purpose like there, knowing that I would panic and go to break the window as well with the fire extinguisher. He locks the door from inside the infirmary. He hides with the body. Impressive that he was able to hide under the flame. So he must either have like some like a oxygen mask or something. Still don't know how that happened. What was used as a red herring? The knife and cushion. Right? Yeah. To make me think that he was stabbed when he wasn't. Making it believe that Aphex was dead. Aphex wasn't. He was hiding with... Or sorry, Aphex. Making us think Zilch was dead, where he was actually hiding next to Aphex's dead body, who sets fire around the thing, making us, you know, eventually come to the panic. Which is what happens. We come to after a while, after dealing with Shinigami, you know, her ghost purple form. We see the smoke. We see Zilch's body in there. We're like, dude, we gotta do something. We see the fire extinguisher. We're like, alright, bet, we gotta use the fire extinguisher. We shatter it, which I also cut myself, because that was the one thing I was wondering about the blood thing. I cut myself to unlock the thing. We see Zilch's body, we thought was Zilch. In actuality, Zilch was hiding underneath there, like a prick. Then as we leave, where was the culprit hiding? Under the bed. We didn't check the bed. We didn't think to because we were panicking. Because we didn't know any better. We were like, no, Zilch is dead. We gotta go get some help. Meanwhile, this scummy guy was still just here chilling. Okay, what next? So while we're going ahead, panicking here, Zilch goes the other way, where he heads to the main control room to hide. And what was the culprit doing in the main control room? Setting it up to detach. Right? Well, then what's this one? What happened when car was attached? Oh, okay, yeah. He sets it to detach. So he sets it to detach. That's what caused the first shaking. But it was actually car 1 being detached off. Which, because of that, also caused the blackout. Yeah. Which caused the blackout. We were like, what's going on? It was weird. It only happened for a second, but it was apparently a very long second. That's when we... don't throw... That's when we discover Melanie's body. And Poochie's body. And Zange's body. We discovered it, and as we were freaking out, and as Vitamin himself was screaming to the heavens, please God no, not the hot one, and the cute one, and the badass old guy. Take me instead. While we were going through there, the culprit moved Aphex's body to car 1 because it was switching around. And left it there. With the necklace. That really was his corpse. So, that really was what it was. Aphex's body was placed in the corner. Right. What did the culprit burn? He burned the number plate. Because by burning the number plate, we would think it was the wrong car. All according to his plan. So because the first car was burnt down, or excuse me, the number 1 plate was burnt down, it made us think it was the wrong car. All according to Zilch's plan. He did as part of the ploy. He left and hid back and came in main control room A, watching us all basically be like puppets in this stupid little twisted game. At that point, the tunnel exited. What happened after exit tunnel? It connected. Or rather, the real car like swept around and connected. Because as pointed out from our earlier thing, the train swapped beforehand back in like page whatever, and now it attached back here. I'm sorry, I'm sounding like a crazy person, but I'm on a roll here. Humor me. So yeah, it attached back to car 1, switching back. At that point, we had the shaking, but we entered car 1 thinking it was car 5 when it actually wasn't car 5. It was just the 4 cars. We saw the Burke room. We go through it. We see Aphex's body. Which body was found at last? Aphex's body. Literally, as I was saying that.
Flatten.
Oop, I heard a key sound. We found Aphex's body. But it actually was Aphex's body we found back in the first infirmary. We were fed to believe otherwise. The different car was prepared at Kanai Station to make us think the whole time there was actually truly 5 cars, when it actually was 4 most of the time, just doing the whole switcheroo thing. We got the Amaterasu Express arrived at Kanai Station. At that point, it became a 5-car train. None of us expecting none the wiser. We all thought, okay, it's back to normal. That's when the peacekeepers came in. We were like, hey, the blonde kid, the purple hair kid with the weird question mark cowlick, he's bad. Let's get him. Even though it's all a twisted ploy, probably by Zilch and Swank, and I betcha it's a ploy for Swank to do it because he's some dirty cop that wants money. I bet money on that. We panic because we're wusses. We run away to try and survive. Doesn't really work out. We end up getting cornered. And who's the culprit? This P.O.S. Zilch Alexander. Watching the whole time. Man, I feel both smart and crazy. I love this. I love this a lot. What happened? Oh, okay. The game was like, you're going too far, V. Calm down. It's just a game. Nah, man. I'm getting into it.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Oh, that's how you say it. I thought it was an element. Denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwa.
I'm gonna keep quiet during this whole thing. I'm gonna let them talk, and I'll try to reserve my judgment as much as I can.
I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
And then, the culprit, who was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee.
Sorry. Couldn't help it.
But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
So you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead fly, but slander stings.
Sorry. Shinigami.
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead.
Shinigami, come on, man.
What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burned to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
Don't worry. Had me fooled too, dude.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh? They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
Which is why they went into main control room A in the first place, too. If I haven't made my case clear on that one. Why better way to set everything in motion and detach it? Otherwise, well, we wouldn't have had the blackout and the shaking. But, sorry.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling in the glass? Take a guess.
Yes? Yes? Please? Yes?
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the jiggling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Correct.
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right?
Seriously, this train's amazing to be able to do everything. Have the cars go by itself.
Technology sure is convenient.
My thoughts exactly.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Thank you for that very much needed information, Shinigami.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
Figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Isn't that dead body? Oh, this is a despairingly brilliant idea!
Twisted is the word I'd
Train
use.
arrived in Kanai. It connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
that, the train once again had 5 cars.
Making us none the wiser.
So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
For us, man.
And amateur Russ was in on it. That really turns me on.
What? You know what? No, we're on mode. Hold on.
You mean pisses me off, right?
Focus, Yuma.
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1 and waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Leon.
Zilch Alexander! It was you!
Sorry, wrong game. Zilch Alexander.
He's good, right?
You're damn right I am. Actually, I should be drunk. I'd be like,
He's good, right?
you're damn right I am. Now taste my sword!
This is the truth I've uncovered.
I have no clue what's going on now, but I'm gonna like it, I think. God, I felt powerful figuring that all together. Ooh, it's so good being a detective, dude. Story of that to tell later.
Is that it? What's this?
It's his shadow, his true self.
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit.
Yep. Look at it. All glowing and ephemeral. Looks delicious.
And then Shinigami just is like, and then you were just like, what did you just?
She's like, oh, don't you know? I feed on the souls of the corrupt and evil. It makes me stronger. That's kind of the point of the contract. You really should have read the fine print.
And you were just like, I didn't even know there was a contract.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event. Here we go. It's my time to shine.
Wait, is she really gonna do something? Did I just swing with 6 bats? Did I really nail this? No way, no way, right?
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
I like what I say.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case.
With her scythe? Whoa! God, I wish I had a scythe. It feels so good. And then you was just like, what? I'm both impressed and so confused. Have a fun day naming this episode. Swank's Grill. Swank wears a silver grill embroiled with a grave with the word money on its upper incisors. Excuse me. A grill made of gold is in order. Gross. Gin car. Among the liquors lining the bar is a bottle of vintage whiskey, though its exorbitant price is left untouched. Forensic Forte. Oh, well, I read that. A special autonomous sword of the... No, well, I guess I'm not reading the rest of it.
Huh? We're back?
Yeah. And
What are
back
you
in this crappy
talking about
circumstance.
now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken yet.
But I know everything now.
Peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Right. Time kind of was stopped.
Shinigami, where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami, are you listening?
No, I just want to have a little fun, but now I realize you're boring. I'm out.
Get him!
Wait, I know who the culprit is.
What?
It's Zilch. He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But
Shut up! This is not up for discussion.
He's in on this, dude.
Time. Take him away.
Shinigami, where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen.
I'm right here!
Oh, I miss your other form. Oh well.
You're so cute when
It's you
you
too.
panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
Stop playing around. Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away. What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
Huh?
What's over?
What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Wait, what? You really did? So, she destroy the? So that means she destroyed Zilch's soul.
The source perishes? Don't tell
We
me.
killed Zilch for the truth?
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits.
What part of this is a happy ending? I'm still screwed here.
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
Also, I can kind of see legit me thinking I kind of led to his death too. I mean, I wanted justice for what he did to Apex and Melanie and Pucci and Zange too, but I didn't think it would kill him. I kind of thought it'd be like I legit thought it'd be maybe like a change of heart thing. For those who don't know, I kind of thought Zilch would just kind of like sleek out, be like, you know what? I can't go through this anymore. I'm sorry. I was paid to do this. Swang's a bad cop. I'm done. I'm turning myself in. That's what I legit thought would happen. I didn't think it would freaking kill him.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay.
Alright. I'll leave it to you.
Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this?
Yes.
You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Yeah, how are we gonna get out of this?
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest. Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either.
Nice toupee.
Take him away.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just following my orders.
Hold on just a second. Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting.
Oh, he looks dope.
We both have to follow orders from the higher ups, so let's
not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me. Yeah?
I dig this dude.
You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago. What? If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you.
Then you be AOL.
Punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Gonna save your own bacon, huh? Well, let me go. Joikes. Thanks, cool blue-haired anime boy, dude.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Beats me?
How the heck would I know?
Well, I mean, I can't just end it here. Like, I gotta know this dude. Kanai Ward map.
Forget this stuff.
You can see the entire city with a Kanai Ward map. Selecting the icon of a district will open up a detailed map.
Ow.
The area map has icons for your current location and other info. You can switch between the different layers of maps so they have multiple layers, so try it out. I will do that later. Especially submitted, we can aid you in solving it. Oh, the scythe thing. I was wondering what was new. Oh, someone else in there? Oh, he's a prick? Yeah, he's a prick. We already figured that out. Hate the fact that he got out of this. I know he's in on this, but... Oops. Whatever, I guess. Well, this video is definitely going to be on the longer side, but I don't think this is a good stopping point. I think I gotta go a little longer. I gotta see this. I gotta at least know this dude.
Well,
Wait, actually, this might be he might be that guy on the cover. Viewers, before I did this, when I got the game, because I got the special edition, it said it came with like a DLC code for a visual novel about some guy named Yukio something, right? Hold on. I'll show you guys. Yeah, this dude. Yakao Furio? Is that this dude? Because it's the same guy, right? I didn't read it yet, because I don't know if it's something where it's like spoilers or something, so I just went to the game. But that's gotta be this dude, right? Because he looks like it has to be him. I'm not saying it can't be, it has to be him.
I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Thank you. It was a very welcoming moment.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
Yep. What's up? I'm nobody special, except for the fact that I'm a master detective. Just like you.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO.
Who is his voice? It sounds familiar. That's not Kajitan. Who is this dude's voice? It sounds familiar. Somebody tell me in the comment section who this voice actor is.
I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
So we say, but who knows? The only other allies we thought we had burned to death or is bad.
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
What is with this contract? What is the benefits? Okay, I don't care how crazy hot you are. You maybe have a 10 out of 10 would totally go again. But this is not worth it. I'm killing myself and getting cut with size and hit in the head and playing a stupid barrel game, even if he was get to see you in a swimsuit. What's the perk?
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
I guess I'm not telling anybody I know you.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Thanks.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
Huh.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
Some of them kept looking at me funny. I think some of them were making fun of my size.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras
Really?
are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to.
Even though I totally can, and I made it look like, easy, but whatever.
The thing is, the peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
I still hate the fact that Swank just got away with it. He's clearly in some part of it for money. Ugh, that pisses me off.
Right.
Whatever, got it.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
Oh, great.
Hitman?
Yeah, some bald guy with a weird barcode on the back of his head. For some reason, I only know that every now and then when he's around, there seems to be a napkin with the numbers 4 and 7 on it. Not 4-2? No, because otherwise it'd be copyright. What? Moving on.
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward.
Actually, wait. Is he Agent 47 or Agent 42? I don't remember the numbers. I haven't messed with Hitman in a long time. I probably might have made that joke really bad. I don't know. I know somebody gets what I'm going toward with that.
The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh.
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform.
That sucks so much.
With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
And then somewhere out of nowhere, some random voice is like, and I would have gotten away with it if it was for that meddling kid and his weird little ghost friend.
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later.
I'm confused though, because both her and Apex testified that there was 5. And that would throw a lot of the things I was figuring out here out the water.
Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
I guess. Really hope you explain that later. The city of sin. Kanai Ward.
It's raining.
Yeah. It's probably why the game's called Rain Code.
That's not really the reason, right?
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, who cares?
Yo, I dig this. I vibe with this so hard. I love cities, especially in rain. Oh, I love it so much. I would totally just wander. I would just wander in a rainy city. I love it so much. I just can't experience it. It's so good. So Amaterasu, they're up to something. I gotta keep that in mind. They're definitely the antagonists of this nonsense.
Who's that guy? Beats me.
I got a lot of questions, but it was. I guess we'll figure it out later. Chapter 0, done. That was all Chapter 0? Oh, dude.
Once the culprit is boom killed, you'll get rewarded based on how well Master did inside the mystery labyrinth.
I probably didn't do all that hot, considering all the messed up things I did.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
You'll get a reward. You get a reward for each overall rating between SS to C. Not only do you get a reward from the rating you receive, but every rating below it. So try shooting for the top.
Yeah, then I wish I knew that before I did some of the dumber choices. I mean, granted, I know there's some mistakes I definitely made, but... Oh, well. First time. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Wow, really? Oh. Oh. You know what? I'll take it. Got an S on my first time? If I didn't mess up the stamina thing, I would have probably nailed that. I thought I did a lot of dodging. Yeah, I did that. I just made too many mistakes. Cannot scroll down? Oh yeah, I didn't. I made too many mistakes. Well, essentially I know what killed me too. What definitely killed me was the area with the jumps. Or the barrel, not the jumps. Where I was trying to figure out that it was detached when I was just redoing the words, but you know what? An S is my first time, I'll take it. Plus, I can always, like, redo this if I want to. But you know what, viewers? This is where I'm going to cut it. I think this is a good stopping point. Because there's clearly a lot more. Because this is the end of Chapter 0, which means if you guys want to see more of this and you want to see me play it, then please, oh please, let me know in the comment section. I cannot wait to see people's thoughts on this because I am invested. But I will give you this promise. I will not play this game for a good minute. I give you my word. Well, obviously, I don't plan on playing this because I got a bunch of other things to do. I got other games to play. But I give you my solemn word. If you guys want to see more episodes of this, I will evolve it. Because this is going to be the last of the one visits. Which means you're probably not going to see this game for a good minute. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. If enough people want me to do it, or let's do a thing. If enough people say a comment, or if I reach, I don't know, let's say, what am I on Twitch? So I do on Twitch, I want to do YouTube. You know what? If I either reach Twitch of how many people I'm at? I think I'm like at 79, 80. Let's say like 85 people on Twitch. If I'm at like 85 people on Twitch, or if I'm at like 72. No, what's a weird number? 73. If I'm at about 85 or people on Twitch or 73 on YouTube, either or if one person or enough people are like, dude, do this. Your voice is awesome. We want to see more of this. If enough people do it, then I will happily do a full playthrough of this. Or at least as far as I can. Because I was told that there's like, I guess there's a certain point in the game where they don't want us to do it. I'm not too certain. But I don't want to go further in case I get spoiled. Because I don't know how many chapters are in this game. So, but nonetheless, I'm going to close the door on this one. Because this has been, although longer, a very good one visit. And I can't thank you all enough for tuning in for this one. This was so much fun. Oh god, I love this game so much. It's going to be hard to not play it, but I'll be fair. It's going to be done. I'll have to move this to my YouTube scheduling soon, quick. So let me know, Twitch. Let me know, YouTube. If you guys want to see more, then like I said, hit me with those subscribes, hit me with those likes, hit me with those follows and supports, and I will happily do it. I'll go as far as I can. And I'll try to get a better handle on this. You know, not make so many dumb, rational mistakes. Then again, me goofing off, I still got an S. Second best score in the game? I'll take what I can get. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and nonetheless, I will see, hopefully, you all in the next venture, whether it's this or something else. So I hope you all have a beautiful time. Or day or night or I don't know.
Whatever. Just boom kill them all.